your energy is very enchanting, mysterious, and you got people that want to suck your blood. But no, we're going to channel some with the candle, and then we're going to get into the reading with the cards. So you are very, very enchanting, okay? Very enchanting, very mesmerizing. A lot of people do not know how to place you. You've had a lot of people who have made assumptions about you that checked out to be false. And now they're realizing that they've projected a lot onto you. Oh, I'm hearing their shortcomings, their disbeliefs about themselves. And like, I specifically got called to light this mummy candle because you be having people wrapped around your finger. Like, once people get more into your energy or start learning more things about you, somebody, you're bad. A-Z-Z-Z, okay? You're a tough cookie. You're not to be trifled with. And it's giving me something about your appearance. You're well preserved, very pristine. You have nice skin, very well put together. So people have believed crazy things about you. Some of you that you never worked a day in your life. Everything's handed to you, whatever the case may be. But baby, boy, are they wrong. You are divine disruption. Divine disruption. And your energy in general sets the record straight. If this resonates with you so far, then continue to watch the reading. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to thank you all so much for subscribing, commenting, the beautiful things you say. I see, I love. And yes, the channel is growing. So, yes, okay. Oh, they got some more message. They didn't want me to blow it out just yet. Okay. And they said, no, we want you to snuff it out. Snuff it out. So you're another person too. It's like when people have ill intentions for you, you're able to like sniff it out. 222. You're in alignment. You're very much in alignment, and you can tell when people aren't. So you know when somebody's projecting, you know when somebody is trying to rewrite your story for you. It's like you naturally, how can I say it? You don't need to clear things up with words, your actions, and you speak for yourself. And you also are somebody who, you cut through illusions, okay? You cut through the BS. I have my Vampire's Veil candle lit. First of all, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be like a surprise scent, so when you light it, you smell it. I still don't know what that scent is, and that reminds me of you. You also smell very good. Like I said, somebody, you're very pristine. The way that you look, very striking, sharp. You maybe even be described as somebody who dresses very chic. Okay, your energy is not, it doesn't give low value. It gives, I invest my time and energy wisely. So, okay, they said, come on now, let's get into the reading. And also, you're somebody too, it's like you've been burned in the past. So it's like what people try to throw at you, they don't even realize that you, I'm hearing like an ego check, or you're the final round. So if somebody thinks they're going to bring some things your way, it's like you're the final boss. It kind of reminds me of like, what's that Nicki line where she's like, because I'm the final level, they on a mission to beat. Like, you're the big boss. And that's how people see your energy, right? And I don't know why every time I try to do videos, because I've just recorded it on my regular camera, not in any app, it like, it fails to focus. But I feel like that's, again, things being distorted, like filters or blurs and things like that, is also spiritual protection. You can utilize those things too. If you post online using some type of blurring effect or whatever the case may be, or like I said, your ancestors will naturally just start doing stuff for you because somebody who's watching this video is probably going to feel triggered. Again, this video is not for everybody. Every reading is not going to resonate with everybody, and that is okay. Yes, so see, woo, you're loved. okay. People were projecting onto you. I don't know if you're very private about your love life. I don't know if you are just somebody who, again, you could be a lone wolf. And when I say lone wolf, it doesn't mean that you don't associate with people in general. You're very selective. Your circle's small. You're not looking for validation from every Tom, Joe Blow. Okay? You're not like that. Your energy is very exclusive, not inclusive. So whoever was projecting onto you, projected like, that you have romantic delusions, that you were probably really destructive. But in reality, all that's being debunked with the fact that there's a lot of people that adore you. Whoever, if you're in a relationship, they thought your partner didn't really like you. But in reality, this person's like a knight in shining armor for you. This person, probably wasn't even like that for other people. But this person, you have this way of this divine presence, this divine command where people act accordingly. So when people get in relationships, friendships, connection, they have an immense loyalty to you. They show you chivalry. It's like nothing they wouldn't do. So whoever was projecting onto you, that's their life. And so they're very destructive. They're very chaotic. And I don't know what just recently happened. Maybe you just set the record straight with your life in general. But that's not how you're being viewed now. Lever. Great passion, devotion, unbridled appreciation of something or someone. Yeah. It's like you're loved. So you could be someone that, identifies with like lone wolf. But lone wolf doesn't always mean just strictly by yourself. This is the energy of, again, very selective. So the people you have around you are quality people, or they're adding to your life. They're not taking. You don't have people around that are just taking from you. Whereas these people are very inclusive to everybody. Anybody that'll give them love, they're delusional. Yes, obsessive passion that harms others, self-destruction. Yeah, these people are self-destructive. This is what they try to weird. Very strange energy. I'm hearing you never had to do too much. See, your energy also triggers people because you're very much like, you're not performative, okay? You're not a performative individual, where a lot of the times people tend to be very performative. They do things for the kudos, the applause, right? It makes you wonder, would certain people be doing things if nobody clapped? And you've been through seasons of your life. You probably dealt with narcissistic parents or friends or whatever the case may be, to where you grew this tough skin and you know that validation comes from yourself. So that's how you carry yourself. And I'm hearing somebody thought you were like snooty, uppity, bougie, but you have discernment. And you also don't get your validation from external sources. Yes. Light attributes. It was like people kept trying to place you in the shadow, but that was their shadow. A lot of the times people will project onto you what they're really feeling inside. That's why it's like when people attack you or go out their way to slight you, and they feel better for a little bit of trying to knock you down a peg, it just shows where they're hurt at. It just shows what they lack. Because happy people don't go around insulting people or trying to minimize other individuals or purposely looking for flaws in another person. Like, these people are... Okay. Light attributes. Yes. It's like, you see how we shuffled? It's like they keep trying to look for vantage points to access you or to see how to take you down. But it's like they keep trying to fight somebody who's already been through enough battles. So it's like you're a natural strategist. You don't react on emotion or impulse. Everything you do is carefully thought of. Whether you're speaking, to yourself, your spirit team, and somebody, you're very devoted to your spirituality. Light attributes. Come on now. How many of these is in the same card in there? Like I said, they keep trying to show. They keep trying to look for stuff, and then they keep finding out more light bulbs. Like, this is like They keep trying to find flaws, but they keep finding that you are a gem athlete, dedicated to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, develop of personal will and strength of spirit. Somebody, you can be athletic, or you train like an athlete with your spiritual gifts, your spiritual strength. Like you look at stuff like, this isn't a race, it's a marathon. So why am I, and especially in a world, and the closet just creaked, especially in a world that pushes instant gratification, that even when you think of algorithms, they like put on an algorithm, post 20 videos a day. It's like a hamster wheel. And so it's like you're somebody where you're like, I'm gonna go at my pace. I'm gonna do what works for me. And it works for you. And it stresses people out who want to compete or perform. I don't know if you're on social media, or if in general, this could be in a workplace for some of you guys. 11:11, this is some of your workplace. Okay, my apologies. My daughter just called me for something. So yeah, you're like this athlete though. And you transcend things, right? And see, you're not somebody that's selfish in pursuit. So it's like, when you think about athletes, right? They train. They put in the work behind the scenes so that when it's game day, they're playing to their full ability. That's you. This could be you with a workplace. This could be you with your spirituality. Like, you do a lot of stuff behind the scenes where everybody doesn't need to see everything that you're doing. So a lot of the times people be thinking you're not doing anything, or they're judging you, not realizing how much work you actually do put in. Let's see. Yeah, mystic. Delusional rapport with the divine. That's what they try to assume, that you had a delusional rapport with the divine. When in reality, you're so tapped in. I'm hearing and they're right there in the bath playing. So give me 1 second. Okay, my apologies. My husband is putting the kids down for bed. It's bedtime, bath time, everything going on. So there's a lot of things, and it's close to my office. So yes, but we're back. Now, delusional rapport with the divine. Remember, everything that came out 3 times, it came out light attributes. So they were projecting the shadow attributes onto you, and that wasn't the truth. In addition to that, the light attribute of this card, the mystic, reveals an intimate union with the divine. So again, they kept trying to say that you were delusional. A lot of what you do spiritually, some of you guys, if you do Reiki, okay, whatever your communication was, they tried to make it seem like you were delusional. You don't actually have a connection with the divine when you are tapped into things they don't even realize. And they have a delusional rapport with the divine. They don't ground themselves. They don't meditate. They don't pray. They don't do any of that. Whereas you're praying for your ancestors, you're vindicating some of them, you're guiding, you're helping people, whatever you do spiritually, okay? And for some of you guys, this is work related too. Like, they try to make it like, you're not really as invested as you say you are. But people that understand truly regarding a spiritual path, that is so intimate. Even when you are supposed to share your gifts globally. Why is my mouth? We were supposed to share your gifts globally. They could have wanted to mess with your throat chakra too. Like, somebody doesn't like how you talk, what you say, your words cut with precision. Okay, they wanted you to doubt yourself, doubt your voice. Well, we rebuke all that energy. We're going to push through it. Because what is that? What is that? Okay, they wanted you to doubt yourself. Now, the thing is, your connection with spirit is very intimate. You're built in silence. You're built in isolation. You choose isolation. You don't get forced into it. Whereas these are the type of people who get forced into situations like that because they're terrible people. But you choose isolation because your energy is so potent. Yeah. Compulsive need to keep moving on. See, they have a need, like, you're somebody, you take your time with things. Like, these are people that don't sit down, right? And I don't know how this reading is even turning into these individuals. But these are people who don't know how to sit down, okay? But you have a passion for creating what has not been done. So you naturally get these light bulb ideas. You naturally get these ideas to do things. Because you're working with the divine. You actually have a connection, whereas they're always copying, doing what everybody else is doing because they don't have a brain of their own. Whereas they're like, oh, it must be something else with this person. But you get ideas fast because the veil is not existing for you and you're so tapped in with your spiritual team. Okay? Let me see. And you will hear them at their last little playing time. So if kids bother you, I can tell you right now, my channel's not for you. This reading's not for you. Okay? Because if them living their best life bothers you, then yeah. The musicians, some of you guys are musicians, some of you guys create music, but this is inspiration, gratitude. It's like you sing to the beat of your own, you march to the beat of your own drum, you sing to your own tune. It's like you're not worried about anybody else. And this is also why you get a lot of these light bulb ideas. Some of you guys are great musicians, singers, songwriters, poets, okay? Or you have a way with words. You have this ability to plant seeds. You plant a lot of seeds with, the things that you say. I'm getting into what they assumed. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world. Yeah. So, some people, us against the world, dedicated partnership. Some of these people even had assumptions about your union, your relationship. Like maybe that you were into something corrupt. Because it says laundering still illegal, dirty money. But that's not you. These are what these people do. I'm hearing do something strange for a bit of change. This is so weird. Somebody needs to hear this. Lipstick evidence. Okay. Infidelity, caught, cheat, betrayal. This is what they wanted. Either they wanted your person to be like this, like they assumed you are the type to just, ride or I don't want to say the word on here, but false narratives. It's like they wanted your person to be like this, or they tried to say this about your person. Official stat. Yeah, this is somebody, okay. This is somebody, if you're in a relationship, now this part's not going to resonate with everybody. But if you are in a relationship, somebody from this person's, like your person's ex or whatever, would try to cultivate an energy like your person wants them, or this person was telling lies, like your person was unfaithful to you, or they would be for that person, like they still want them. Like this person was just making up and spewing lies, and while this person was trying to be up in the energy. And this person also is a liar. They are addicted to self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. Whoever this person that was projecting is either an ex of yours, or this is that person's ex, and they tried to create all these false narratives. And I'm hearing crawl from the depths of hell, like this person. Yeah, whereas in reality, you're leveling up, lessons learned, you acquired so much wisdom, you graduated from these lessons, while they feel ghosted, coward, disappearing act. They feel like ghosts, they feel like background noise, and they are in a financial struggle. They're always penny pinching. They try to say that you guys you don't really have money or something like that. This is weird. I didn't know this was going to take a turn. When in reality, you and your person, I don't know what you've been through. You could have been through some ups and downs, but whatever your connection is solid. Again, I said this part of the reading is not going to be for everybody, but your connection is solid and you're learning each other. You're relearning each other. This could be a new energy. This could be a beautiful energy. And people are now seeing that person as a liar, obsessed. person's depressed. That whoever that person is, whether this is an ex or one of your family members, somebody who was projecting onto you, your relationship. This could have even been a relationship. No, okay, I'm hearing no. For somebody, it's a current relationship. Like I said, this part's not for everybody. Personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. When in reality, the person who is projecting onto you, they're self-medicating. They don't know how to be themselves. They have personality disorder. They're always copying people. This is the type of person they get in a relationship and become that person. They don't know how to think about themselves. Like, they become who they need to be for that person. It's the strangest thing. Yes, stealing your ideas, pretending they invented them. Like, they'll steal people's ideas and pretend that they invented them. They don't know who they are. Oh my gosh. We should call this haters exposed reading. They will play victim once they know they're losing. So this is somebody who, they wear a lot of masks. They do what they need to do. They like to paint pictures, paint narratives. Your energy is so, oh my gosh. You came out on the other side. And then it's like this person started trying to chuck up old false scenarios. This person is delusional. 9/11 warning. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. Some of you guys also, this was a friend of yours who holds a grudge against you. If you told anybody about anything you went through with this person, they hold grudges on you for you exceeding past limitations. Some of these people, again, are addicted to certain vices. You don't party with them no more. This is different narratives for different people. Again, this is collective. I do personal readings. My link will be in the description if you want to dive deeper into this energy, because I did not expect it to go here. Causing you to miss out or lose an opportunity. Yeah, and some of you guys, it was like they were sending evil eyes towards you, your life, whatever. You could have felt like you missed out on opportunities or whatever. It was like this person did not want to see you winning. Toxic. Be careful not to overindulge in alcoholic beverages and use. Yeah. It was like you could have used to drink with this person or party with them or smoke. An old fling. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. Please focus. Please focus. Scorned love. Scorned love. And the card literally says an old fling of your current/recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. They're always going to come through and confirm. By now, I know I don't have to do the whole 9 yards with y'all and flip the camera around so I can focus more. This is literally what the card says. An old fling of your current/recent ex. So some of you guys, like I said, it's your current partner. And some of you guys, this is why a past relationship didn't work out, because the interference and somebody was sending that energy. Miserable. What? Who? Rebuke it. Clear this energy out. Clear this energy out. Light your sage. Light your Palo Santo. Light your incense. Do what you need to do. Clear this energy out. I also got hex dispels links. I'll put that in the description. All that's on my site. Because child, tend, maintenance, encouragement, guidance. They want you to tend to your garden. That's your advice from your ancestors, your guides, your spirit guides. That they want you to tend to your garden. Focus on you. Focus on you. Do you. Because at the end of the day, this is what other people are doing. Trying to focus on you. Somebody, you have a lot of abundance coming into you as you continue to pour into yourself. Focus. If you're in like some of you guys at that relationship part, pour into your relationship. Reciprocity is what I'm hearing. Keep going. Roots. Healthy patterns. Early growth. Right. Because your relationship is in the stages of, if this is new, of laying down strong roots. If this is a relationship that you guys are either, how can I put this? I'm hearing rehabilitation or like relationship rehab. So this is like a refresher in your relationship. You're laying down solid roots so that whatever this type of energy is, it doesn't affect you. It won't affect you. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. And it was so crazy because this reading was not supposed to go in this direction, but Spirit has a funny way. Oop, confirmation birth. Excuse me. Someone also could be focused on the birth of a child. You could have children with this person, or they don't want you to have kids with your person. This old fling energy. This is so strange. Ooh. And you see how I did the stank face? That's how they be looking at you. And you be minding your business. Butterfly, transformation, joy. Yes. Continue to be that butterfly, baby. Continue to transcend. You transform beautifully. 1333, 333. You have a lot of divine support. A lot of divine support. You are divinely crafted, orchestrated, loved, and supported. Do not let these people bring you down. Listen, Better Goods, organic red juice. This is pomegranate, cherry, apple, red grape juices from Contre. So some of you guys, drink your juice and mind your business. But the only reason I'm showing that is because those fruits could be significant for somebody, though. But, yeah. And I feel like I just needed to take a sip because that's some juicy tea. That's some juicy stuff. May many, many blessings continue to flow to you. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys.